What's up, everybody? This is Billy Ward from the Action Network. It is finally here. It's UFC 300 fight week. We've slogged through all the, less exciting Apex cards. The moment is finally here. We're going to talk about a few early UFC 300 bets that I've made already. First, I do want to point out, this is an interesting card. Because of the enormity of the event, we've had these lines posted for quite some time. Don't think we're going to be able to get as much closing line value as we do on some of the lesser cards. With that said, there's still some lines that are moving. So let's start with the main event between Alex Pereira and Jamahal Hill. Best line you can get on Alex Pereira right now is minus 125. That line has been dropping. I wouldn't be surprised if this one closes close to a pick'em. For that reason, I don't think we need to bet it right now. I'm on the Pereira side. I think this line is roughly appropriate if we knew Jamahal Hill was full strength. For everyone who doesn't know, he tore his Achilles last summer in a celebrity basketball game at International Fight Week. Only about a 9-month turnaround time. For a fighter that's pretty explosive, likes to move, I worry about that a little bit. It's a unique injury for MMA. We don't see it as much as we do in football and basketball, so it's hard to say exactly how much that'll impact him. But if we knew he was 100% strength, this is about what I'd make the line. So I kind of like Pereira just based on the injury issues. Again, don't think that's one we need to bet right away. There seems to be some money coming in on the Jamahal Hill side. Two bets I have made right away, though, are the featured prelim. We got Yuri Prochazka. He is now at plus 105 is the best line you can find. When I did my luck ratings this morning, he was plus 114. His line is dropping like a rock. It's another fight where he's fighting someone in Alexander Rakic, coming in off an injury. Rakic has been out nearly 2 years with a bad leg injury. Yuri P, his last fight was his return from injury, looked okay against Alex Pereira, won the first round on all three judges' scorecards, got knocked out. I just have a little bit more faith in him being one fight removed from a long injury than I do in Rakic, who we've got the combination of the injury that could still be affecting him and ring rust. Don't like that. Grab the plus money on Yuri P while you can, because it's not going to be there all week. And then the other one is Aljamain Sterling making his debut at featherweight. This is another one, moved real fast. He was close to a pick'em late last week. Now he's already minus 160. Think this line's going to continue to fall. Just like both these other fights, he's fighting Calvin Kattar, who's coming in off a pretty bad leg injury. We also have the added factor of Aljamain Sterling moving up to 145. I typically don't like older fighters changing weight classes, but this is a rare case where it's the other way. Sterling cuts so much weight to make 135. He's done grappling tournaments at like 165 and 170 since he last fought at bantamweight. I think this actually benefits him a little bit. The weight cut won't be as brutal, and he'll still be the bigger, stronger fighter against Kattar. So that's another one. Grab it as soon as you can. That minus 160 probably won't make it till fight time. One more fight I've got my eye on earlier in the week is Holly Holm versus Kayla Harrison. Holly Holm coming in at more than a 3-1 underdog. But I am holding out my pick on this one until later in the week. You'll have to tune into the Action Network Betting Podcast or my appearance on Green Dot Daily to see what we're doing with that. I think that's one where we want to see how Kayla Harrison looks on the scale. She's cutting more than 20 pounds from her previous weight class. So that'll be one. Don't want to bet it just yet. Could be an interesting angle on Holly Holm. If you want to hear how I end up betting that one, plus all of the title fights, the awesome lightweight title eliminator between Arman Tsarukyan and Charles Oliveira, be sure to keep an eye on actionnetwork.com or in your podcast app, where we'll record the UFC betting preview on Friday afternoon. Thanks, everyone.